Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's Beer Reviews. Hope you're doing well today. It is day number 4 of the Vocation Advent Calendar 2025, and number 4 is a new one on me. Looking forward to this. It is one of their special editions. It is a New England Pale and they've called it the Witch Hunt. This is currently available on the Vocation website as we speak, $4.25 a can. New England Pale coming in at 4.2% ABV, citrus, tropical and bitter. I'm intrigued with this one. They've hopped it using Mosaic, Enigma and Columbus. Mosaic, more commonly known for stone fruit flavours. Enigma is kind of more berries, I think, off the top of my head, sort of berry type stuff. And Columbus is more of a piney, peppery, sort of a bitter like sort of hop. It says the Witch Hunt, hazy, juicy and impossible to ignore. This New England Pale bursts with a bold trio of Mosaic, Enigma and Columbus hops, succumb to waves of ripe mango, crushed berries and citrus zest, leading to a whisper of dank resin and pine that delivers a sharper edged finish. Yeah, so this one's going to be quite a complex pale ale. I'm hoping. The Witch Hunt, yeah, I'm assuming that is a subtle reference to the Salem witch trials, I'm guessing, because they have quite specifically called it a New England Pale. Yeah, obviously the Salem witch trials. When was that? Sort of 1600s, something like that. Load of people arrested, put on trial on suspicion of witchcraft, and I think they executed like 20, between 20 and 30 people, I think, were executed. And yeah, it's if you ever get the chance to go to Salem, don't. Don't. Did it a couple of years ago. It's just a massive tourist trap. But yeah, interesting story. I've offered enough about that. There's the beer. There is the beer. Nice hazy, pale amber looking beer. Not amber, more yellow in it, I suppose. Lighter than amber. Look at that. Yeah, it looks like a New England Pale Ale, doesn't it? Really, really hazy. Not seeing anything through that. Let me get my snout in. See the aromas are telling us. It's a nice aroma, and there is like a combination of juicy, grapefruity, pineapple, passion fruit. There is like a proper sweetness in stone fruit, and there is also like a pininess on the aroma as well. You can tell there's going to be a little bit of bitterness to this. That's a very nice aroma. It's like orange juice, citrus and stuff. That's an interesting one. So we get stuck in. Cheers. Ooh, juicy. Zesty, proper orangey zest. Subtle pininess. It's got a long flavour, this beer, for a 4.2% pale. It's not a wham bam thank you ma'am type of beer. There is a dry, piney, almost sort of peppery finish to it. Not bitter though, I would say. I can't imagine the IBUs on this are particularly high. Up front it's stone fruity, sort of mangoes, touch of pineapple, very stone fruit, tropical notes. And then it starts turning citrusy, sort of lemony, lime, orange in particular. And in comes this lovely, slightly drying, peppery pininess, which is really, really enjoyable. And my second mouthful now. My palate's really coated in it. This is a very good beer. It's very, very nice. That is a really good combination of hops. that sweetness I spoke of, and it kind of starts off kind of soft stone fruit vibes of the mango and the pineapple, and it starts to develop and it gets slightly sweeter as what I thought initially was kind of orangey, citrusy notes. That's that touch of enigma, that berry. There's like a subtle strawberry, blackberry, almost a tartness to it. Very, very subtle. And then it goes from stone fruit, in comes that slight tartness of berries. Here comes the pininess, the pepperiness, the slight dryness. This is a really very, very cleverly brewed beer. I want to come up with the idea of this one. I don't think I've had a beer with Enigma, Mosaic and Columbus together before. And I'll tell you what, I'd be bang up for drinking more of it. That's a really interesting combination of hops to make what is a very, very rewarding, let's have it right, session strength pale ale. Really nice. Oh, I've got bubbles in my nose there. That's fun. This is really nice. This is a really, really good beer. I just love that there's a lot going on with it. It's not one-dimensional. From start to finish, there's different things going on. There's different aspects to the beer. It's a proper beer. That's what craft beer is all about. That's what craft beer is all about. I feel like every time I'm taking a mouthful, I'm sort of noticing something else. It's complex. It's hoppy as hell. It's very, very rewarding. Like I say, this is what craft beer is about. Being creative, doing something different. I'm really enjoying that. It's juicy. It's fruity. It's hoppy. It's crazy refreshing. There's a nice body to it. It's like a medium body. It's not overly thin like some of the other ones that I've had lately have been. There's a little bit more smoothness, a little bit more body to this one. And that lovely sort of slightly peppery dryness, that pininess at the end of it, just rounds it off really, really nicely. Really, really good beer, that. And she's gone. That's a really nice beer. That is an interesting take on a New England pale. I really like that. That's clever. I like the way they've hopped it. I like the way it's been made. That's actually a really, really nice beer. I like that enough to give it a solid 8 out of 10. And that is available on the Vocation website now. I recommend you try that. Very complex. Really rewarding. Proper good crafty beer. 8 out of 10 for me. That was day number 4 on the Advent calendar. I'll see you tomorrow for day number 5. Until then, you take care.